Welcome back to the CryptoWorld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and right now, looking in the daily Bitcoin price oscillators, we are getting much closer to the next significant Bitcoin move. And on top of that, later in this video, I'll be talking about a brand new Bitcoin pattern, so definitely stick around for that. But first, let's take a quick look at the 12-hour Bitcoin charts. And first of all, the 12-hour parabolic stop and reverse indicator is still technically sitting in the red, but at the time of recording this video, Bitcoin is getting very close to breaking those red dots, which would flip this indicator back into the green. But not only do we need to see the parabolic stop and reverse indicator in the green, we also need to see the price oscillators on this 12-hour chart start trending to the upside, which they are technically doing already right now. But keep in mind, we are still seeing relatively low momentum in the 12-hour Bitcoin MACD. So before we can expect a much larger bullish move, we really need to see some more momentum coming in here, specifically in the histogram within the MACD indicator. And what is very interesting is, even though the Bitcoin price hasn't done all that much over the past 1 to 2 days, and we've actually seen a bit of short-term bullish price action, the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index has just dropped further into extreme fear, which is proving to us that there's still a massive amount of people in the market that are panicking, because there's still a lot of people out there thinking that Bitcoin is about to dump to much lower prices, and that could very well happen. But that scenario becomes less and less likely while we're sitting in extreme fear. But apart from that, of course, we need to be paying attention to what's happening on the daily Bitcoin chart. And if you're looking in the daily RSI and the daily MACD, right now we are still within these symmetrical triangle patterns, but we are getting very close to the end of these triangles, specifically in the MACD, which basically means the next significant move in the Bitcoin price is probably not too far away, as in it will likely begin playing out within the next 1 to 2 weeks, but that is just based on these daily Bitcoin price oscillators. If you're looking at the Bitcoin price itself, of course, we need to see either a break below support, which is coming in at around 38,000, or a break above resistance, which is coming in at around 45 to 46,000, before we can really start expecting the next significant move in the Bitcoin price. And obviously, if we break below support, the bears are back in control, and if we break that 45k level, the bulls are back in control. Until then, any bullish or bearish price action that we are seeing is only short-term bullish and bearish price action. And just giving you a quick update on the percentage of Bitcoin short positions on the Binance exchange and the Bybit exchange. And over the past couple days, we have seen a new increase in Bitcoin short positions on both of these major exchanges. And in case you are new to this channel, when the short positions are at these very high levels, relatively speaking, usually that turns out to be a pretty good buying opportunity. Of course, that is not financial advice. That is just telling you what has actually happened throughout history. You can simply take a look for yourself. Pretty much every single time where these short positions are at these record high levels, we almost always see an amazing buying opportunity. If you simply accumulated Bitcoin during those time periods, it wouldn't have taken too long before you're back into profits. And at the time of recording this video, this is proving to be true again, because if you're looking at the most recent peak in these short positions, that happened at the end of January when Bitcoin was bottoming out in the lower $30,000 prices. And of course, for anyone that accumulated at those prices, almost straight away you would be back into profits. Even though it's not massive profits as of right now, it has still worked out to be another accurate bullish signal from the January low. And while the short positions are still at some relatively high levels, especially over on Bybit, technically speaking, this is still a bullish signal for Bitcoin moving forward. But I want to make it clear, this is talking about the larger timeframes, which is talking about the possible trend over the next few weeks at the minimum, but usually over the next few months according to history. And what we have right here is the Bitcoin to US dollar chart on the 2-hour time frame, and we have a potential bullish flag that is technically breaking out to the upside at the time of recording this video, but we have not seen confirmation just yet. First of all, this level of resistance is coming in at approximately 41,000, and basically if we can see a few 2-hour candle closes above 41k, and especially as the volume continues to increase as we potentially break that level, these are just some of the confirmations that I'll be looking out for on the chart. And on top of that, ideally, if we can also see a bullish cross in the 2-hour MACD, that will just be another signal here in the shorter term that would add to the bullish confluence. But anyway, if we do end up seeing a confirmed breakout here, which we might have already seen by the time you're watching this, then the technical price target for this bull flag is coming in at around 43,500, which from the point of the breakout to that price target would be around a 6% gain approximately. But once again, I want to make it clear that we need to see some confirmation of a breakout here, because if we don't get the confirmation that we need to see for this breakout, then of course another short-term rejection is still a possibility at the time of recording this video. And in that case, we have this level of support in the shorter term coming in at around 40,000. And just giving you a quick update on the US stock market today, this right here is the S&P 500 index on the daily time frame. And so far today, at least at the time of recording this video, today is a green day, which is of course course good to see. And obviously for those of you that have been watching my recent videos over the past few days or so, you would know that this bullish price action over in the stock market was to be expected after seeing this bullish divergence and then seeing a breakout in the daily RSI above this significant level of resistance. And what we have just seen with today's price action in the stock market is a brand new higher high in the S&P 500 index compared to this previous high right here. So what we are seeing in the stock market right now is our first higher low, our first higher high, a bullish divergence, and a breakout to the upside in the daily RSI, which are technically speaking all bullish signals. Now, it is important to mention that even though we have some of these bullish signals and we are seeing a few green days in a row, even during a bullish move in the market, we still see some red days here and there. So just keep that in mind. We're not only going to see bullish price action. Of course, bearish price action is still going to be in play from time to time. But as of right now, like I said, these are simply all of the bullish signals that we have been looking out for. And in case you are new to this channel, if the stock market enters a bullish recovery, then it is very likely that crypto will also enter a bullish recovery. But remember, we still need to break above that $45,000 to $46,000 level for Bitcoin to officially confirm a larger bullish move. But anyway, if you found this video useful or simply enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this every single day. And before you click off, if you want to make more money in crypto, whether or not prices are going up or down, then these two videos popping up right here are definitely for you because they can help you make that happen. But anyway, that is it for this update. I really hope you enjoyed and I'll see you all in the next video.